There, all done. Let me show you the back.
Perfect. 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 Same time tomorrow?
Of course, sir. Oh, Mr. Watterson, I didn't see you there. So, how can I help?
Just a trim, please. Something like this.
Sir, there is a slight problem.
If you're worried I can't pay, I can assure you I went through my wife's purse this morning.
Actually, I had another concern. You appear to be bald. Bald.
I'm not bald! Bald people are a joke!
I'm bald, sir.
Exactly! Listen, I came here for a haircut. I'm not leaving until I get one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is everything okay?
Disgraceful! First he gives me this insult of a haircut, then he has the audacity to call me bald! Me! Richard Watterson!
How long's it been going on like this?
What?
Not in my life did I once think...
Dude, you don't have ears. Where did you put those?
Oh, so that's why they didn't work.
So, how long has he been going on like this?
About 3 days. Mister, why didn't you just tell Larry there and then that you weren't happy?
I'd waste my precious breath on someone so deluded? I mean, do I look like a guy who's lost his hair?
Stand still. It's kind of hard to tell with the light bouncing off your head.
Dad, you've got to step up and do the right thing. Leave a mean review about Larry online and ruin his life with complete anonymity.
That's both lazy and cowardly. Pass me the laptop. Anyone know my login? I've forgotten it.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I left this hairdresser a sad, broken man.
Dad, you went in a sad, broken man. The key to a good online review is to take out all the frustration you have in your life on someone who totally doesn't deserve it.
Oh!
And Viola.
And send. Hello?
It's Larry.
It's Larry.
It's Larry. It's Larry.
It's Larry.
Yes, it's Larry. I'm calling about your review.
How are you so sure it was me? I used a fake name.
Well, actually, you signed the review Richard.
But I meant a different Richard.
A different Richard Watterson.
I have a very common name.
You uploaded your photo.
I have a very common face.
What you said was uncalled for, mean, and frankly full of grammatical errors. But it's my philosophy that the customer is always right. So if you take down the review, you can get free haircuts for you and your family.
And?
And you have a thick head of hair.
How thick?
Quite thick.
I'll take it. Now, if you kids will excuse me, I'm off to buy a comb.
Did you see what happened there? All we have to do is threaten Larry with a bad review and he'll give us free stuff. And that guy works everywhere. It's a victimless crime. Apart from Larry. Effortless. It's an effortless crime. Dude, we ate too much. I'm gonna loosen my belt.
Me too. Belly
I hope everything was to your liking, gentlemen. Here's your check.
I don't think paying.
And why would I give you a free meal?
Because that's the sort of generous touch that guarantees you a glowing 5-star review.
I don't think so.
4 stars it is then.
Hey, stop that! One bad review online is all it takes to drive a place down.
Talking back to a customer, 3 stars. Take it down to 2. Maybe we can get a free dessert. Want to check for 1 star? Larry.
Okay, your meal is free.
5 stars would come again. We'll take the desserts to go.
We don't do takeout.
Boring. Rhinos, flamingos. I've seen it all before. There's nothing new here. It's getting 1 star.
What? You want new animals? Breaking the laws of nature seems kind of wrong. But the customer is always right. Ta-da!
It is horrific. 5 stars.
So, man, what can I do for you?
Well, Miss Plain, I was in the area and I thought I'd take a look at your tax return.
This movie is garbage. What superhero is this?
Man. He was bitten by a man and given the powers of a man.
Yeah, that's weak. I guess we'll give the cinema 1 star.
Wait, we didn't make the film.
Yeah, but you showed it. You should apply a little quality control before stealing 2 hours of our lives.
Plus ads.
4 hours of our lives.
All right, give me a minute.
But give it back.
Great game day. Yeah, we're going all the way to the state finals. Who's that? That? Ha! She's just some nerdy girl that will never get with hot jocks like us. Joy? You know, without these glasses, you're beautiful. When did you know you were going to ask me to the prom? From the moment our eyes met.
I remember last year I wanted to see your face.
What was that?
I never thought they'd get together. They were so different.
They were literally the same guy.
5 stars.
Hey! 1 star.
Dude, you can't review Tobias. He's not a business.
Larry, we need you to design us a website.
But this is a shoe store.
A shoe store with a very poor web design service. Larry, raise my eyebrow for me.
Right away! It's online.
Perfect. I got reviewed. 1 star. Small and round, 1 star. Has a dress sense of a fever dream and is easily confused.
Hey, I died this time myself. How is it tied this time?
The sun's too hot. 1 star?
Would not recommend to a nearby solar system.
Rate me 1 star. I am 1 star.
Principal Brown. What happened?
I got a terrible review online.
1 star?
No, it was 3 stars, but the student made so many spelling errors the school board sacked me anyway. Want to buy a pirate DVD?
Absolutely not.
This is bad, Gumball. Other people are using our website to review everything.
Nah, what could go wrong?
I guess the reviewer has become the reviewee.
Terrible line, 2 stars.
Oh,
What's wrong with you? Why won't you help me?
I'm sorry, but we can't risk it.
Our last review was all emergency response times this, medical ethics that.
So I'm supposed to just lie here?
Patient very pushy. 1 star.
Boring accident scene. 1 star.
dude!
Come on, do something about these termites. They're eating my house.
Sorry, I can't afford any more bad reviews. Turns out termites have a strong online presence.
Well, at least we can sleep in the car. Well, at least I still got my loving wife. No, come on.
What's going on? Dad? What's happening?
The people in the store said bald guys don't need crumbs, so I gave them 1 star, so they gave me 1 star. What if I lose that star too? What will people I don't know on the internet think about me?
Dad, other people's opinions don't matter. Only our opinions matter. That's why we made the website.
Terrible logic. 1 star.
He's got a point, Gumball.
Not supporting your brother. 1 star.
Just do nothing. If you don't do anything, you can't do anything wrong and you can't get a bad review.
Well, I guess if nobody's moving, nothing bad can happen, right?
Terrible driver, too fast. Far too slow.
Rating voice, 1 star.
Typing while driving, 1 star.
Officer, do something!
I'm on 2 stars here. 1 bad review and I can be busted down a traffic cop. And then I'd have to do something.
I've got it! We had the website to give everything bad reviews, but now that stopped everyone. Maybe if we give the website a bad review, that will stop the website.
Clunky, overwordy exposition. 0
Uninterrupted 1 star!
Terrible aftershave.
Sticks a banana, 1 star.
Larry!
What now?
You're the only one with a high enough rating! You gotta give the website 0 stars!
Sure, right away. Wait a minute. I'll do it on 1 condition.
Anything!
Someone has to admit he's bald.
Of course, I understand. Darwin, just tell him you're bald.
What? I'm not bald. I have a healthy head of scales.
Oh, come on!
You're right. Gumball, just tell
It's you! Bald! You are a bald!
I'm not bald!
Fine, then I'll give the website a 5-star review and it will become unstoppable.
I'm not bald! I'm not bald!
can go back to not caring what anyone thinks.
Yeah, I can go back to treating other people's mail like garbage.
Yay! I can get back to running.
Hooray.
What the website's down.
Yeah, you did it! You gave it 0 stars!
Yeah, this is all your fault. The sunlight bounced off the top of your head. How else could that happen if you were bald?
All right, I'll admit it. I'm bold.
It gives the world fewer smog-forming emissions. It gives you a 50 mile per gallon rating. The 3rd generation Prius. It's harmony between man, nature, and machine.
Know what makes your customers really click? We doubt you do. Make them want to with buttons, big ones, everywhere.
Or you could use Intercom. Capture, qualify, and convert more leads on your website. Start your free trial today.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, take it.
It's the flooring sale you've been waiting for. Empire Today's half-price sale. Get $2,400 of flooring for $1,200, $5,200 for an amazing $2,600. That's half the price of your entire purchase. Shop for carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate right from home and have it professionally installed. Don't miss Empire's half-price sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. York's Wild Kingdom, Maine's favorite zoo and amusement park. Have family fun in the zoo. See so many animals, including rare ones like Rewa, the white Bengal tiger. Plus the excitement of an amusement park, rides, mini golf, an arcade, and so much more. It's so affordable and so close to home. York's Wild Kingdom, conveniently located in York Beach, Maine. Now hiring for all positions. Apply online at yorkswildkingdom.com.
It only takes a few seconds for kids to create a Typing Club account. Have them go to typingclub.com, and when they get to this page, click on Login, and then we're going to click on the Sign Up tab. Now, they should already be logged into their Google account, and if they are, click on Sign Up using your Google account. And because they're already logged in, they'll get this screen, and all you do is click on Allow. And now you have created your Typing Club account.
Boris and Doris, I wanted to tell you that you have a visitor downstairs.
Well, 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 if it isn't my parent.
Caillou, how dare you get us arrested? You are grounded for 246,813,579 years.
You can't ground me. You're still under arrest. And stop calling me Caillou. My name's Caillou.
But you cause so much trouble.
Actually, no. There are some things that Rosie tells me to do. She should be grounded, not me.
But Rosie's a good girl.
No, she is freaking not. Look, why do you always ground me for stupid reasons? There has to be a reason.
Well, Caillou, there actually is. When I was a little kid, I wanted to start my own TV show about my life, called The Doris Show. So, I asked my dad if I could. Hey Dad, may I start a show about me on TV?
No, you may not. Don't even think about it.
But Dad...
Oh, no. I said no. That's it. You're grounded for good.
My parents always grounded me for stupid reasons. I swore that if I had a kid of my own, I would ground them for stupid reasons. And then I met your father, we got married, and that's exactly what happened.
Well, you guys suck. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's with Dora.
3, 2, 1.
Yay, I won this game. Yay, I won a prize. That was a great pizza.
Hey, Caillou, may I play with you?
No, get out.
What?
You are watching Goanimage News Channel 24 with the host, in cooking French fry. Hi, I'm Goanimage and this is my brother, French fry.
And we have so many good news, bad news and other news.
Bad news on Borovia. Proton Power's core has been melted down, so every citizen of Borovia must be evacuated from the whole country called Borovia.
Unlucky, Proton Power has been destroyed by the big knights, Sir Barras and Morris, who live at the castle big. We have the live. Over.
Thank you. Warren Brothers. Proton Power's core made the country called Borovia, got all over muddy in this whole country, and the reason why I'm wearing the gas mask is the whole country got all over muddy by the Proton core. Now the ethyl minion and the rest of the American cleaner will cleaning the entire country of Borovia. Back to you, Warren Brothers.
Well, thank you, Mr. Peasant. Now on the good news, Oregon KIU error got both glitched by Highway Cookie Error Defense System HQ. Saves the day.
In the great news, Alvin on is dead of heart attack for almost the story and nearly ruining Goanimate. Exclusive time. Viewers. It just nearly and almost one last ordinary day in his job until Alvin on here will be very happened. Oh no, my heart is going to attack. No. Oh no, too late. My heart is now explode. I am going to die.
Yes, the death of Alvin Hung. Everyone is happy. In the other news, Barney error has been failed by Barney. No more Barney errors in the Republic of the Goanimate and Freedom City. Forever.
Let's check the weather update. Let's check the weather. Dark cloud, almost rain. I think the summer almost ruined. Tomorrow, the sun came back. That's it for the winter update.
That's it for Goanimate News Channel 24. See you tomorrow. This is one cooking French fries sign off.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. This is Goanimate News Channel 24. Sign off. Back now to Goanimate Network.
This program is brought to you by Vide Electrics. We use computers to make video games.
It's the flooring sale you've been waiting for. Empire Today's half-price sale. Get $2,400 of flooring for $1,200, $5,200 for an amazing $2,600. That's half the price of your entire purchase. Shop for carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate right from home and have it professionally installed. Don't miss Empire's half-price sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. Looking to contact your cold, dead leads again? Here's the completely practical solution to your sales process.
Or you could use Intercom. Capture, qualify, and convert more leads on your website. Start your free trial today.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, take it.
Introducing McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu. Use it to build the My Roommate Ate My Lunch meal, the Breakfast is on Me meal, or the Father and Son meal. Build whatever meal you want with favorites on McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu.
Why am I on this roof? Because IHOP has gone from pancake and pancakes to burger and burgers. Woo!
Burgers with all natural Black Angus beef. Burgers so burger and good, we're even changing our name to the International House of Burgers. Oh yeah! No! I'm good. Combo starting at $6.99 with unlimited fries at IHOP.
Bobby.
I got it. I got it.
Dang it, Bobby. Football tryouts are in 2 days.
So, I'll just be running back. That was your position, right? They have to give it to me.
Son, you don't get to be running back just because your dad was. We fought a whole war with England over that. Maybe you should go out for center. It'll allow you to put your God-given immobility to good use.
Oi.
Ready, set, hike. Bobby, snap the ball.
This ball's the only thing holding me up right now.
I know what you're going through, Hank. Joseph doesn't want to follow in my footsteps as towel manager. He wants to be quarterback.
Maybe Bobby could be towel manager. I want Bobby to compete for a spot on the team. I don't want him just handed it.
Handed it? All tryouts are brutal. And word down at the laundromat is there's this girl, Kathleen. She's the one to beat. Spent the last 3 summers folding linens at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Well, at least you'd be part of the team. And you'd get to hear the coach's pep talk. Yeah, this might work.
Sounds good to me. I love towels. I'll be just like that bear in the fabric softener commercial.
Oh.
Nice, Gribble.
I take a lot of baths.
So I finally got up the guts to ask Nancy for raising my allowance. It did not go well.
I did it, Dad. I'm the new towel manager. No, I couldn't have done it without Joseph. He worked up quite a sweat making quarterback.
All right, Bobby. Way to go.
Man, Bobby. My boy is on a team. Not a squad, not a club. A team.
143.
Yeah.
Dale, what are you cheering for? Joseph just threw an interception.
Huh? Bobby just handed off the fresh towels, put the dirties in the hamper, and didn't fumble once. That's the hat trick.
Really? Well, all right. Go, Bobby. Show that hamper who's boss.
Good practice, boys. Whataburger's on me. Hell, you ain't going anywhere till every jockstrap is as clean as a surgeon's mask. Let's go. Move it. Hustle don't stop till you leave the field.
Hey, towel manager. Got a little time for an old running back?
Oh, this stinks. All I do is get towel snapped by the players and yelled at by coach.
He yelled at you? Really? What'd he say?
He said, "Hill."
He knows your name? Well, that means you're really part of the team. Well, looks like you've got some hard work ahead of you. Enjoy it because you've earned it.
Bobby Hill, those roses not squirt water if that's what you're looking for.
They're lovely.
I started growing roses after the doctor cut off my Xanax. Very relaxing to have total control of another living thing.
Mind if I try?
Okay, but just one.
Oh, this is kind of nice. And they smell so much better than jock straps.
Maybe to you.
Bobby, are you sniffing glue or feeding a wounded bird? Either way, I will not have it at my dinner table.
It's a flower from Mrs. Supernewsompone's garden. Mom, you ever think about growing roses?
Of course not. Do you think I want my house to look like a grave?
Now, hold on here. I don't want to hear about any roses unless we're talking about the Rose Bowl. Hey, maybe you could towel manage that someday.
I'm not sure
Good point. You've got to hone your skills. The game this week will be a real test. It'll be your first time folding in front of a crowd. Quick, son, show me what you've got.
Looking for a plant?
Which one of these sticks is going to turn into roses?
That one? Maybe. I don't know. I just got transferred from fabrics.
It's roses.
Yeah, I told you. Okay. The tag says they need food and water and sun and dirt and love.
Can I substitute extra love for sun? I kind of have to hide these in my bedroom closet.
No way, man. That'd be going against the tag. Unless... Okay. I know someone...
We are experiencing some technical issues at the moment. Please stand by. We have now not lost audio, and now we haven't lost video.
Oh, that changes everything.
Can we help you?
Yes, Ricky at the Megalomart told me to see you about growing stuff indoors.
Don't say anything.
He told me to tell you I'm cool.
He's cool. So, what kind of herbage you growing?
They're roses.
Oh, well, those are legal now. You can grow them outside.
My dad doesn't like me outside unless I'm on a football field. He only wants me to do stuff that you can win.
You tell your dad that Lao Tzu said, the wise stay behind and go ahead. They want nothing and have everything.
Yeah. Huh?
It means competing against others is not the way to happiness. You want to know more? Check this out.
Chinese philosophy. Huh. Is that why you guys are so happy? One cannot cause growth. One can only let growth.
We're getting skunked. How is this happening?
Oh my God, where's Bobby?
Blue 32! Blue 32! Yikes!
No! Go that way! No! He's going the wrong way!
I've seen this before. It's total towel chaos. The team needs me. I'm coming, Joseph! Hey!
Bobby!
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I see him. I might kill him.
Bobby, if you're gonna hide from me, at least have the guts to do it without a nightlight.
Hey, Dad, what's going... Oh! The game?
It was a disaster. There was sweat and mud everywhere. Oh, God, the slipping. The horrible slipping.
You got cut from the team. Kathleen Barnes is the new towel manager.
Thanks to you, a girl is doing our team's laundry. Now get out of my sight.
This house is going to be TP'd tonight. That's a given. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I guess towel manager wasn't in my cosmic path. I wish Kathleen all the best of karma.
The best of what? What were you doing in that closet?
Nothing.
Sticks and lights? Is this some kind of puppet theater?
They're Rose's dad.
Roses. I'm trying to teach the boy how to compete in the real world, build up his confidence a little, and all he wants to do is sniff flowers.
Oh, Hank, what's the big deal?
Well, now I know where Bobby gets his what's the big deal attitude.
Well, if it's so important to you, take him to go see a rose growing competition.
Rose competition? Come on, Peggy, there's no such thing.
Oh, yes, there is. Min goes all the time. It's probably because she's very unhappy in her marriage.
So what? I pretend it's a sport and...
And he'll pay attention because it's something he loves. It's like when I try to get through to you, I mention propane.
Huh. Bobby, I've got some good news, but I want you to promise you're not going to squeal like a girl. I've decided to let you grow your roses. And the best part is, I'm entering you into a rose contest. You get to compete against the top, old women, I imagine, in the county.
Compete? But Lao Tzu says the way of the sage is to act, but not to compete.
There, that thing you just said, that's what I'm trying to fix. Son, you've got to try at something and give it your best shot. You like flowers? Well, make us proud and be the best damn rose grower in town. Now, what do you say, tough guy? Are you ready to grow the hell out of those roses?
You bet I am.
Whoa, 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 where are you going?
Outside. Now that you're okay with them, I might as well put these thirsty little piggies in the ground. Now, where'd I put that floppy gardening hat?
You can't grow them outside. People will see you. And, steal your gardening secrets. You'd better stay in the closet until you win. Then you can plant them in the front yard, and if anybody gives you any guff, you can show them your trophy.
Or sash.
Or sash.
Check out that engine. It hauls so much ass I can drive it to work.
Yep, she's a monster.
Oh, I'll get it. Yeah, hello, ladies. I'm here to, sign up for that, big rose off you got going on.
Are you that guy who just moved in from Portland? Grew the Madame Plantier that won Mini Princess of Show?
Well, I understood that one word, grew, but I do know I am not the mini princess of anything.
Why not? Forget to prune your side buds?
Here's a sign-up sheet for the show. Don't let them get to you. They treat anybody who isn't sponsored by Miracle-Gro lower than fertilizer. Excuse my language.
Oh, no problem. So how many pounds was the rose that won last year?
Pounds? Is that a joke?
No. I mean, I saw that pumpkin on the news they had to carry out on a forklift. Bigger is better at these things, right?
Size is only 10% of your score. There's form, color, substance, stem and foliage, balance, and proportion.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Cultivating roses isn't some moron hobby like lawn growing. It's science and art. You think you could just wake up one morning, flip on a pair of gardening clogs, and play with the big boys? No, sir.
Hey, no reason to get excited here. My wife and I are just trying to get our son involved in something easy to give him a little confidence.
Your son? A little boy should be collecting baseball cards and catching fireflies, not spending sleepless nights trying to urge the perfect rosebud to blossom. How dare you steal that boy's innocence? Now get out of this gardening section. You make me sick.
I am your sunshine. Your only sunshine. Am I in? Am I in?
You're in all right. Tiger.
This is so great. I don't know if it's the stem massage or my singing, but these babies are really responding to something.
You think you could just wake up one morning, flip on a pair of gardening clogs, and play with the big boys?
You know, this closet is bigger than it looks. Mind if I sit in and help a bit?
You mean it? Sure. That whoopee cushion doesn't work, but you can still use it as a cushion. Hey, you fixed it!
Wait, am I supposed to cut above the bud or under the bud?
Well, Lao Tzu would say that you must let the cut make itself.
Yeah, I'm going to check the American Rose Association rule book. Oh my God, listen to all these reasons we can be disqualified. Misnaming, misclassing, unlabeled, mislabeled, stem on stem? Are we stem on stemming?
Dad, you gotta relax. Roses can pick up on your vibe.
Dang it, Bobby, cut the Benihana talk.
Okay, don't panic. They can pick up on that too.
Huh. I guess this must be some kind of rose-growing store for kids. Excuse me, sir. I need to replace this grow light.
Is that so, officer?
It's okay, guys. He's cool.
Oh, come on, man. That lamp is for high school kids. Step up to the phototrons. They rock.
They'll force your buds, increase your yield and your potency. Just call me from outer space and tell me it ain't true.
Wow. How'd you like to see that in our closet, Bobby?
Would I? We're gonna grow the best roses ever.
Okay, this setup will cost you about $2 grand.
$2 grand?
You got a job, right?
I have a great job. But still, dang it. No wonder all those other rose growers have sponsors. Hey, what would you fellas say to sponsoring us in our rose competition?
Well, man, competition ain't really our buzz. Lao Tzu says to be better than someone is to be worse than all.
Wrap your mind around that one, dude.
Well, wrap your minds around this. We'll wear stems and seeds t-shirts, and you could put the roses in those vases. Come on, fellas, this is important. You see, our great country with positive values like competition, the American way, hearts and minds, Mr. Association Commissioner Murray Hogarth. All if stems and seeds would just sponsor us. What do you say, guys?
We need more of this weed and more of this too. We'll do it.
All right.
You need this drip system, this irrigation meter.
I am your sunshine, your only sunshine.
Oh, what are you doing? Sloppy side bud removal requires penalization. Here, let me. All right, Bobby. Game day is tomorrow. You're in the place category, so you got to pick one player to send in.
This one's pretty.
Not according to the book. If you go by the checklist, this one's perfect.
But I like how mine's a little off-center. It's got wabi-sabi.
You can't win an argument by making up words.
Wabi-sabi is an Eastern tradition, Dad. It's celebrating the beauty in what's flawed. Like the crack in the Liberty Bell or the mole on Cindy Crawford's face.
The Liberty Bell is great, but come on, if it was in a contest with a bunch of bells without cracks, it would lose.
But sometimes all imperfections that make you love something even more. So what if this rose is a little too short, a little too wide? It's got more personality than those other ones.
Uh-huh, but we're out to win.
Ah, Morgan, my former student. Your flower looks like an anus with a stem. What do you call it?
Hello, Monroe. I crossed an Oakington ruby with a dainty bess. I call it a ruby, my dear, but I might as well call it sending you home crying to your mama. Yes.
Dude, all these roses remind me of my mom's tattoo, but they don't smell like arm.
You better let me do that, son.
Nice, dude, nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it a final mist so it'll look like morning dew is dripping off its velvet petals.
But I must say, nicely spiraled center. Good work, kid.
You hear that, Bobby? You could win this thing.
Dude, $1 million is ours.
There's no cash prize.
It's just for honor, dude.
Dude, that honor is ours.
Dad, why don't we turn it a little to the side so this leaf looks like it's waving to the judge?
Well, all the pictures in the book are from this angle.
But if it's turned away just a little, it's more coy, like, have we been properly introduced? Here, like this.
Hands off. You're queering the spiral.
Come on, it's my one.
Oh, dang it, Bobby. It's bruised.
Oh, you tweaked our rose.
Cheers. Nice. Oh, God, I'm going to have to remove interior petals. Get me my deckle-edged shears and my stamped tongs.
Oh.
Shears down. Nice stature. Quite voluptuous for a floribunda. Arrow straight stem, fine balance and proportion. What is that?
That's nothing.
You pulled a petal, didn't you? You pulled an interior petal.
Yes.
That's too bad. Otherwise, the rose is truly flawless.
No, wait. Haven't you ever heard of that Oriental deal that says that something can be wrong with something, but it just makes it better?
Yeah, dude, wabi-sabi.
Right, that. It's like that model with the wart on her face. Isn't she pretty?
Sorry, it's flawed. You lose.
You're a loser, which means I'm a loser, which means my dad was right. You blew it, man.
Oh, I wish I had my Tibetan prayer beads. I'd hog tie you and leave you to rot.
But what about Lao Tzu?
Lao Tzu lived in a hut and ate straw.
And Queen of to Ruby, my dear.
Queen of Soul, baby! Yeah! Who's the queen? You know it!
Dad, no! Don't bury my roses! It was my fault, not theirs.
I'm planting them, Bobby.
But I didn't win.
Well, that's okay. The Cowboys don't win every year, but I'm still a big fan. And they have gun and drug problems.
I was thinking about it, and my singing didn't really help the roses. My voice just isn't that good. But check this out.
Son.
Yeah, Dad?
You've got a lot of wabi-sabi.
We need more of this dude.
Thank you for another beautiful broadcast day. This is Ronald Gullion on Goanimage Public Television saying have a great day.